Well, good morning everyone and welcome to, I believe this is the third part of our vlog, traveling through Idaho. So we're currently in Riggins, Idaho. We started the trip in Salt Lake City. We've gone through Twin Falls, Boise, and now we're in Riggins. So we stayed here last night. I already finished that vlog, so if you haven't seen it already, I will link it up above for you. Now we are leaving Riggins and this beautiful salmon river that's behind me, and we are doing some exploring around this area before ultimately ending up back in McCall, which we spent a little time in yesterday, unplanned, but we're gonna go back and enjoy a little more time at the lake, explore there, and stay at a lodge right on the lake. So taking in some final river views before we head on to our next adventures. Not a rafter, but I've never seen anything like that. It's like a double kayak, so you can get down the rapids. That's cool. Well, goodbye, little cabin on the Salmon River. You were fantastic. Such a lovely stay. We did try to come out and see stars last night, but it was too cloudy, and at almost 11 o'clock it was still not quite dark yet and we were tired. So we did not make it to see any stars. It's just another beautiful day. So we're gonna go up this road just a little ways to see the time zone bridge, because we are right on the border between Mountain Time and Pacific Time, and the time zone bridge is just around that curve. So we're gonna go do a little exploring around that road before heading back down south. Gonna enjoy a little time hanging out and enjoying this view before we leave. Yep, there's our cabin back there. Let's see what's around the river bend. When I said it was right around the corner, it was right around the corner. There it is, Time Zone Bridge. Entering into Pacific Time Zone.
Up in the road.
Ta-da! Now we're in Pacific Time Zone. Just around the corner. So funny. So now it's 10:16 in the morning. So there's the bridge looking back the other direction with the sign saying you're entering Mountain Time Zone. Right there. Look at this. So right on the other side of that mountain, it looks like that's the state line. So these mountains are keeping you in Idaho. The other side of the mountains, you would be in, I think, it would still be Oregon. I need to look at the map and see if we've crossed north enough that would be Washington. I'm not quite sure, but very close to the state border. I'm gonna take some pictures of this bridge before we head back down south. Let's see our view back at our cabin here. Oh yep, I can see the lodge. Our little cabins are hidden behind the other bigger cabin over there, but we were right there. That's where we had our drinks last night. We are headed back out of town. Riggins is pretty darn cute. If you're into whitewater rafting, this is definitely one of the places to go. Cute town. Yeah, lots of rapids, lots of places to do rentals. Cute place. We made our way down South 95. We're stopping in Council, Idaho. Just kind of checking out their Main Street, historic Main Street area. Hitch up the car.
Get some custom meats.
Custom meats. Oh look, a museum. The Double Barrel Deli. Cafe Seven Devils. Brain Iron Steakhouse. Wilson's has a nice sign. Boardroom at Wilson's. I assume that's a bar. M&W Markets. That look like it might be a little gift store down there.
Council
Professional
Blinds?
building. No.
No.
No. Devil's Place. It's a cute sign.
Dad's place, you mean?
Dad's Place. Sorry, Dad's Place. I saw devils.
You weirdo.
Everything else is 7 devils and stuff. So Hell's
And then
Canyon
our destination. On the left.
What is it? The senior center. We have made a stop at the Huckleberry Bakery because it looks super cute. Let's see if we can find some Huckleberry items. Now we've got some Huckleberry apple pie and some licorice to try for the drive back to McCall. We're back in McCall. We're making a stop at the Christmas store to look for a souvenir from the trip. Well, here we are back in McCall. It's currently sunny. The Christmas store did not find an ornament I wanted. So now we're back to the main street. We've got a couple other stores to shop up here. It does look like rain's on the way, but for now, we're getting a beautiful sunny view of the lake. It's Saturday, people are out enjoying it. Beautiful out. I want to kind of take a drive around that corner too, just to kind of see if there are other lake views from that side. And then we are staying at the Shore Lodge tonight, which is right on the lake. So we should have plenty of lake views this evening, but for now, we're gonna do a little exploring. Mike found some grass to chill in. We're here at this public park. And way over there across the lake, you can see where we're staying tonight, the lodge. So pretty. So this is Payette Lake. Beautiful park system. Everyone just out enjoying it. Beautiful day. Okay, so the sign's a little faded, but we're learning about the mysterious Charlie, which is their Loch Ness monster. Let's see. Large serpent-like creature was thought to lurk in the depths of the Payette Lake. Well, we'll keep our eye out while we're at the lodge. See if we see Charlie. So the ice cream shop is a little more popular on a Saturday afternoon, as we just found out. We're back for more ice cream. All right, we finally got our ice cream. It's about a 30-minute wait, but I got Huckleberry and Espresso Explosion. Quite the popular place. So Mike got a hot fudge sundae, vanilla, but look at the line now. We waited 30 minutes. That's gonna be quite the line. Oh my goodness. It is in fact delicious though, so worth the wait. Well, it is Saturday evening and we have made it to the Shore Lodge, which is our stay for tonight. I feel like I'm gonna be sad we're only here for one night because this room is amazing, but we got here right at check-in, well, a little after check-in. Check-in was at 3, it's 3:55, we're in our room, and we have no other plan but to just enjoy the lodge for the rest of the evening. So here is our King Deluxe Lakeview room. So came in straight to the suite. We've got, let's see, I actually haven't been in here yet. Nice double sinks, a tub, and a shower. Very nice. Lovely. Into a nice sitting area with a TV, our cooler, and then the bedroom. Nice king bed with another TV, but what made it all worth it, just out this door, we have our own balcony with this view of the lake. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. There's beach chairs for us to use down there too. Got our own little private balcony just to take all of this in. So this is the main lobby. We're gonna check out some of that in a bit, but we're checking out all the historic pictures here. Here it is in the 1960s.
What? Well, not like, like school.
1962. There's a Charlie. A New Shore Lodge, 1948. Okay, well, we couldn't pass up this spot with this view. I'm gonna take a look at the little cocktail menu, but look at, oh, it's just so beautiful. And there's a bunch of tables and chairs down there. Yeah, they're doing a full-on jigsaw puzzle down there. Relaxation at its finest. I went for a mocktail because we had drinks the past 2 nights, and if you know me, I turned bright red from drinking, and my face was just hot the past 2 nights, so I decided to take a break off of having any liquor to give my face a break. So I got a mocktail, which is the spicy No Paloma, which is grapefruit juice, jalapeno, simple syrup, lime juice, and club soda. Very yummy. Mike got the Perfect Pig, which is, what did I say, Whistle Pig? Whistle Pig 10-year rye, vermouth, thank you.
2 different kinds of vermouth.
2 different types of vermouth, bitters, and cherry. I'm about to try it. He's confident that I'm going to not like it. It's not going to be my thing, but we're going to give it a go. We got some truffle fries as a snack because our dinner reservation's at 8, and it's currently 5 p.m., so we're going to have some fries. It's going to be very hard to want to leave this view, but I know we're going to have it at dinner as well. So they do have rentals available. But here is the dock, and there is the lodge. So we were just sitting up there enjoying our cocktails. These are some of the rooms. And we're just exploring now, taking it all in. So beautiful. There's Charlie. And the lake. Quite the nice pool view. That makes me wonder if the hot tub's even working, because wouldn't it be full of people if it was?
Probably not.
And there is the lodge. How beautiful. Our room is over there. So I made the rookie mistake of leaving my sunglasses in the room, so I'm like blind. But I can't see anything unless I'm facing this way. But I would love to show you guys this view if I could look at the camera and also look at it at the same time, but it doesn't happen like that. I'm just blind at the moment. But so pretty! I don't know that the camera does it even justice, but this has to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life. Stunning. We're heading back in. I'll have to film the lodge again tomorrow morning when the sun's in the right spot so you can see it, but leaving our beautiful view, we've got about an hour until our dinner reservations. It is just before 7 p.m. so we're gonna go chill on our balcony in our room a bit before dinner. So we've got about half hour before our dinner reservation. So I am sitting out on the porch, taking in the view and reading some of my book that I started on the flight here, and I think I'm going to finish it before we get on the plane back home, so I'm going to need another book for the flight home, but perfect reading spot. Well, it's been an absolutely lovely afternoon just enjoying the lodge, but now we are all dressed up and ready to go have dinner at the Narrows Steakhouse, which is here at the lodge. We got reservations just through Open Table like a week or 2 before we got here, and since this is our anniversary trip, this is kind of our anniversary dinner. We still got 2 more days before it's our official anniversary, but this is going to be our fancy anniversary dinner. So we're gonna go have some steaks or some variety of fancy food. So let's get downstairs and have a fancy dinner date together, and I'm just gonna do montage for you guys so that we can enjoy the date night, but I'll show you the food at least. dinner was delicious, and right before we went downstairs, they came to ask us if we wanted turn-down service, and we turned them down, but they'd asked us if we wanted cookies, and we said yes. So we got these. Not that we're going to eat them anytime soon because we're stuffed. Dinner was absolutely delicious. I am so stuffed, but before I get cozy and change into pajamas, I want to go down and take some pictures of the lodge all lit up for nighttime. There's some sort of event happening in their like banquet space. So I'm going to show you our balcony, but it is kind of noisy out there right now. So they're having an event over here, but it is currently 10:12 at night. And this is what we're looking at from our balcony. So yeah, I want to take a walk out there where we were earlier and just take some pictures back at the lodge because I think it's going to be really pretty. Good news though, we can't hear this from inside the room, so good soundproofing. Look how gorgeous. I knew it was going to look beautiful from over here. And we've still got some pink left over from the sunset, even though it's 10:19 at night. Good morning, everyone. It is the morning of some day of our trip. I think it's day 5, something like that. But we are waking up in McCall, Idaho. It is a quiet, sleepy morning on the lake. A little dreary. There's some kids already awake and rambunctious for the day, but otherwise very quiet here. And what a view to wake up to. So peaceful. Not too many people out and about on the lake yet. I have a feeling because the water's probably too cold. It's 60 degrees outside, although it doesn't feel like it. It feels warmer than that. But I'm gonna guess the water is quite chilly to be out there right now. So everyone's waiting for the sun to come up. Little girl upstairs from me had a lot to say this morning. Bless her parents. Just taking it all in and enjoying it. Saying one final goodbye to the lodge. We're packing up and heading on to our next adventure. But this was a lovely stay. I would absolutely stay here again. I loved it. I think this has been my favorite stop so far. Just because, I mean, the scenery, you can't beat it. It was such a nice, relaxing day. We didn't do much driving. I didn't bring my sunglasses out again, so I don't learn lessons. But it was just a nice, relaxing stay here, and hopefully, I don't know that we'll ever come back to Idaho, but if we did, we would come back here for sure. It was lovely. Well, we stopped at a gas station and we got some regional foods to for science later. So we have Huckleberry Gems, which are huckleberry marshmallow cream covered rich milk chocolates. And these are out of Boise. We have an Idaho Spud, which we're really not sure quite what it is. I saw coconut in the description, but this is out of also Boise. I think there's nuts. We'll find out later. And then we've had these before, but we just like them. They're regional candies. The big cherry. This is the milkshake flavor. I think these are out of Missouri. Is that right? Oh no, this one's California. I was wrong. California. And also big cherry is just a different flavor. So we got those to have a little later. there was a point of interest. So we stopped for a moment, pulled over. I don't think you can see much down though. But the river's down there. We've been following it through the mountains here. It's been an absolutely gorgeous, scenic drive right on the Payette River. Payette? Not quite sure, but love being in the mountains. Just love it. So pretty. We've got some rain over here and bright blue skies over here, so we'll see what happens. We are headed to the Kirkham Hot Springs, which is on this road. I think we're about 20 miles away now, so I know that the river is really flowing, so I'm not quite sure how much of the springs we're going to be able to see, but hoping to at least get to experience some of it. Wow. I feel like we were just down by the river and all of a sudden now, oh, I see some kayakers down there. They're really far away. Right at the bend, I can see the lime green. Oh my goodness. I'm like holding onto this rock for, yeah. I'm holding onto this rock because my brain is like, you're too close to the edge. It's a long way down. It's wild. Happened so fast. I mean, look at our car, just, jeez. What a cool little spot. So it is Sunday, so there's a good amount of people here. But here's a little area of the springs trickling down. Mike's gonna check it out. Toasty?
Hmm?
Toasty or chili there?
A reasonable one.
Yeah. There's a really nice pool right here on the mountain. So I've heard the lower pools are a little too full of the river right now, but we're gonna go check it out. So the river is flowing much more than normal, apparently. They had a lot of snow melt this year, so this is much higher than normal. So there's some warm water here, and you can see there's some people down in pools here, but normally like all of this side is hot spring pools, and right now the river's encroaching on the pools, so not quite as peaceful and chill as a normal summer day. So you come later in summer, it should be really pretty pools, and during winter it looks awesome with snow everywhere. But alas, it's just, they had a lot of snow melt this year and a lot of rain. There's the little cove I was talking about. You can see the steam coming off. Well, we've got a storm rolling in, having some thunder, and the springs are pretty full anyway. So I think we're gonna head on to Idaho City. We might come back this way tomorrow. We shall see, but really beautiful springs. Really cool spot. Especially if you can come here on not a weekend. Very cool.